So joining us back out here on Van Dyke Field in Galesburg, we've got Zoe from Carl Sandburg College. You are our sponsor for the Score on the Road today, allowing us to be out here and feature some of our high school facilities, athletes, and of course the coaching staff too. But I want to thank you for joining us. And we want to talk a little bit more about Carl Sandburg College, especially the diversity of educational topics that you guys offer to your students.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different programs on our campus between, like I mentioned before, we have career technical education, so a lot of hands-on programs, manufacturing, computer numeric control, auto tech, welding. We do also have those health programs like dental hygiene, mortuary science, nursing, and then for those students that are interested in transferring onto a four-year institution, we do also have transfer pathways as well for them.
Now, speaking of the four-year institutions, we kind of spoke about this before the break, but this is actually kind of the more affordable path to go. You said you were much more affordable than saying just starting right out and going to a four-year university.
Yeah, and that's definitely not to knock those 4 years at all, but if you start at Sandburg, you can do those first 2 years, your freshman and sophomore year, take those same exact classes that you would at a four-year institution, but at a fraction of the cost, and that can save families thousands of dollars.
Nice. So we were talking earlier too, if you can briefly kind of explain that Galesburg application that we were speaking about earlier.
Yes, so Galesburg Promise is a tuition program that we have here in Galesburg, and we do also have one out in Monmouth called Samson Promise, and those applications open today. So for those of you that are from Galesburg or Monmouth and you've gone to those public schools here for your whole life, then please feel free to submit that application, as you can receive up to 100% tuition.
And what's the website?
It is sandburg.edu.
All right, Zoe, thank you so much. Make sure and check that out if you're interested. And of course, continuing your education or maybe starting it back up, that's a great way to go. Matt Randazzo, he is going to be back with us coming up next with a preview